What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the Leicester City Liverpool match reaction show. And what an absolute bag of shite of a performance that was from Liverpool. Injuries have hit us hard this season, but this squad, this team, without the key players like Coutinho, Sturridge, they look like one of the worst Liverpool teams I have ever seen, and I've been watching Liverpool for 16 years, and this could be as bad a league season as when Roy Hodgson was sacked. We are on course to only score 47 goals during the season, and we have a -4 goal difference, and it's February. I never thought that this would happen, guys. And Jurgen Klopp didn't lift this team as much as everybody was hoping for, but you can't really blame this on Klopp because he took over a very poor squad of players. We have no pace, we have no attacking threat, we have 3 of our 4 strikers injured, and the one striker who is fit, Benteke, is absolutely useless. He's frightened to get in the box. And I can understand why Jurgen Klopp doesn't start him, because he's just terrible. What was Rodgers and Liverpool thinking buying him for £32 million? On the other hand, hats off to Leicester City. They played their usual game. They sit back, soak up the pressure, and then hit the opposition on the counter-attack. The first half, Mignolet made 2 or 3 amazing saves. Leicester should have been 2 goals up at least, but it was all Liverpool's downfall. We gave the ball away cheaply in very dangerous areas, and Leicester almost took advantage. Mignolet made some incredible saves, hats off to him. It looked like that his performance was much better. Well, that's how it looked like in the first half. But in the second half, Liverpool started to dominate possession without creating many chances. That's our big problem. We don't score goals. That was our third game in a row where we couldn't score, and it's just not good enough. You can't expect Firmino to carry this team because he's new to the Premier League and he's not an out-and-out striker. We badly need either Origi or Sturridge up front, because without a striker we look really toothless. And the other problem is we don't have pace and we don't have players who can go past people. So when teams just sit back and soak up the pressure, Liverpool can't break them down. We had 12 corners today and most of them were short corners, and we looked absolutely not scoring from any of them. And it was a brilliant Mahrez long ball behind the defense. Vardy absolutely thrives and loves those kind of balls. He runs onto it. He sees Mignolet out of his goal a little bit. He was off his line, and Lovren fails to close him down. He's basically just watching what Vardy will do. And Vardy, after a bounce of the ball, he just smashes it into the near post top corner. One of the best goals that you will see this season. You have to check it out. If you didn't see the game, I will put a link to the highlights in the video's description. A worldly of a strike, and I couldn't really blame Mignolet for that, even though he was a little bit out of his goal. Vardy said in his post-match press conference that he watched Mignolet all game and he was out of his goal most of the time. But Lovren has to get closer to Vardy, put him under pressure. The second goal, Mamadou Sakho, terrible defending. He lets the ball bounce over his head. The Leicester players swarm all over him. They steal the ball, and I think it was Okazaki who shoots. Sakho blocks the shot, and the ball falls to Vardy, who taps it home into the top corner. Lovren was very slow to react, and it was 2-0, game over, and Liverpool never looked like scoring. And this is why I wanted Liverpool so badly to strengthen in January, because this team needs a lift, this team needs a flair, this team needs a goal scorer. And the problem is that who would want to join this Liverpool team in the summer? Even though we will have a lot of money to spend, Klopp will have a lot of money to spend, maybe more than 100 million, but without any success this season, and if we finish in 8th or 9th place in the league, I can't see, honestly guys, I can't see Liverpool finish in the top 6, never mind the top 4. The top 4 is over, guys. The teams above us, Tottenham, Arsenal, Man City and Leicester, are miles better than Liverpool. Miles better. Liverpool were never, if we are being brutally honest, they were never in the race for the top four. With performances like this, with the squad like this, with so many injuries. And this is why I can't believe that Liverpool haven't signed any real attacking reinforcements, because 30 goals in 24 games, that's 1.25 goals per game. That's just terrible, not good enough. Honestly, it's just shocking. So I will make a round video about our transfer window business tomorrow probably. So Leicester, well done to them. I really hope that they win the league. Honestly, they deserve it. The amazing football that they are playing, and it's an absolute fairy tale story in football, and this is why we love football, for stories like this. Leicester City coming out of nowhere. Dejan Lovren cost more money than the whole Leicester team that beat Liverpool today. Mind-blowing, honestly. We had 2 seasons ago, we almost won the league. We spent more than 200 million on the team, and we look like a mid-table side. And we will be lucky if we finish in the top 7, guys. I can see Liverpool finish in 8th or 9th place. Honestly, we are that bad. Let me know what do you think about this. We need to win the League Cup, and we need a good Europa League Cup run to save our season. And Jurgen Klopp needs to figure out how to get more out of these players, because at the moment it's terrible. Let me know what do you think. Leave a like to make me a little bit better. See you later, guys. Goodbye.